Welcome back to the channel. Winter's finally hit western New York. A year ago, after a winter storm, I took my Defender Limited in the backyard and decided to shoot some video of just driving the Defender in about a foot of snow. Sure enough, we just had a winter storm this week. It was a beautiful sunny Saturday morning. I decided to take the Polaris Ranger Trail Boss Northstar Edition in the backyard, take out a big American flag, put it on the back, and take some more video of this machine just running it around my backyard. I think it's a great video for people who want to see this machine in the snow. Also, it's good for me to look at the traction of the tires, and never get tired of looking at an awesome machine flying the American colors on a sunny winter day. Hope you enjoy the video. Thank you. Most of the time when I'm using my DJI Mavic Pro 2 zoom drone in videos, I'm actually flying the drone and pointing the camera at whatever vehicle I'm using at the time. In this section of the video, I'm actually using active track, where the drone is locked, the camera is locked on to the Polaris Ranger, and it's flying itself and also aiming the camera. Now I'm luring with the machine the drone away from my house and trees, and I think it turned out really well. Please comment. Now the drone is in spotlight mode, where it's hovering in a fixed position over the pond in my backyard, and it's acting like a spotlight. It's just turning and aiming the camera at the Polaris Ranger. Again, this seems to work well. I do use this sometimes, this mode, when I'm snow blowing my driveway, to capture that video. Most of the first part of this video I'm in low gear, and now I switch to high gear, and the machine has no problem whatsoever pushing these 29-inch Pro Armor tires in high gear around 8 inches of snow. I was sharing my computer screen with Apple Care. They were talking me through an issue I was having with Final Cut Pro, and the person helping me with the Apple Care saw obviously this video up on the screen, and he was in South Carolina, and he shivered, and he just commented that he thought this was taken in Alaska, and I explained to him, no, it's Buffalo, New York. Thought it was pretty funny.
She has a ton of power. These tires, I don't know if the traction is as good as my my Evil 1 32-inch tires on the Defender.
Please also comment that I don't think there's one spot in this video where these Pro Armor tires lose traction at all. Please let me know if you see any spots where they're really spinning. I thought the machine, the transmission, and the tires performed extremely well. It does ride a little bit stiff though.
This rides stiffer than the Defender. Now it could be the 32-inch tires. These 29s are pumped up awfully high. They're hard.
It was about 12 to 14 degrees Fahrenheit this morning. I had the heater fan on low, and I had my heavy Polaris sweatshirt on, and I was just more than warm in the cab. So without a doubt, the heater in this machine works very well. No issues. I use the machine later in the day to clean up some trees on the property, and just the heating systems works great. If anything, this video justifies, at least in my area, why I like having a cab with heat. It just makes the winter so much more enjoyable to get outside in a warm vehicle, whether I'm in a tractor or this Polaris Ranger. The Ranger has an extremely tight turning radius for its size. You'll see that in this next section of video. This is the area of my property where I've taken down probably around 200 trees. I've dug up stumps, I've graded it and seeded it, and I think it came out really nice. And you'll see at least one of the trees that blew down in the windstorm that I have to use the winch to get to another little section of my property. By the way, it was so cold today that my drone batteries lasted about half the time they normally do, 15 to 20 minutes. I went through 5 drone batteries, and also my GoPro, both my GoPro cameras malfunctioned. The only thing I can attribute it to is the cold. I really did not want to abuse a brand new machine bouncing it over a large tree that had fallen on my property. So I decided it'd be a good opportunity to show you how I use a winch on my property to move fallen trees. I will be using it to cut down trees in the near future. And the 4,500 pound winch and the power of the Polaris Ranger do a great job moving this tree out of the way.
This is for a winch on your property. And by the way, for most of this video, I'm in high and I'm in a tight area. I can't even see the drone. I don't even know where it is. Well, I'm flying right underneath it. That's where it is.
Marauders, I have to tell you, after driving this machine around this morning in about 8 inches of snow, I'm thoroughly impressed with the traction of the tires, although they do ride a little on the hard side. The transmission is awesome. Machine has plenty of power, and the cab just does a great job of keeping me warm. Please let's respect each other, and I hope to see you on the trail. Thank you, and God bless. Hope you enjoyed this video and have a safe and warm winter. Take care.